Hey guys, it's Imasushi. I have content that I literally just need to put together and I haven't. Which kind of leads me into what I'm gonna talk about a little bit. You know how... I don't even know how to put this. This is gonna be a short video, I think. I don't know, maybe it will be longer. But you know how you just have so many things to do that you can't even focus on you, and even all the things that you have to do that give your life a meaning you're not doing well at, and you feel like you're drowning and having to hold up, work and school and friends and people who use you and pretend that they're friends. Like, it just consumes you, and it's like they're drowning and you have to save them, but you also have to save yourself. But like, most of the time you're underwater. And right now I'm just at this point where like I have a lot of water in my lungs and I am starting to sink, and I don't really know what's happening. But I'm like, no matter how much I scream, no one listens because they're all too busy dealing with themselves and what they're going through and expecting me to help them. And when I don't help them enough, it's it's my fault. And I don't know, it's like I don't depend on anyone to hold me up. And when I ask for help, it's like I'm crazy. But when I don't help other people hold themselves up, it's my fault. And I feel that way too, which is irrational. I just feel like there's not much left, but I'm really trying to focus on happy things. Like, one day it'll get better, but in the back of my head there's a voice that's like, yeah, one day it'll get better so it can get worse again. Which is fun. It's physically draining. I'm not doing as well in my academics as I would like to be. At work, I feel like I'm just existing, like I'm just surviving, I'm just doing what I need to get by. In my social life, I just do things that feel right. And I can feel temporary happiness, but when I'm alone, I'm just like, I don't know, like, not content. That was my Spanish homework asking me if I was still there. I should probably go finish that because I have a few assignments that are late because of all this. It's just everything, when it rains it pours. It's rapidly declining and I just don't know what to do. And I don't know why I like to pour my feelings into these videos, but I think I'm gonna just upload this one without looking or editing. I'm gonna put a little warning in the beginning because I understand that this could be a little triggering to talk about. But I've never been this beaten down and broken in my life. Because, like, they're like, oh, you're so strong, like, you're so cool, you're so great, you've gone through so much. And it's like, yeah, I have. But when you keep adding on to everything that I've gone through, sometimes those things come back to haunt me. And when they come back to haunt me while I'm going through something now that's worse, or like it keeps adding on and there's just a bunch, and then I start thinking about everything that I've been through and everything that's been done to me, I start to believe that I deserve it and that there's like a pattern and like it's never gonna get better. And it's not fair, and I've never felt this bad before. Even at my like worst, I've never felt this bad. Right now, I feel the worst I ever have, but I have the most self-control that I've ever had. If that makes sense. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just broken, and like I feel like honestly, I feel like I don't deserve to know what it's like to not be this way. I feel like this is how it's meant to be for me forever. Because when I'm not broken, it ends. Anyone who comes into my life and loves me leaves. Love is just not something that is made for someone like me for some reason. And I'm coming to terms with it in a weird way. I'm being so dramatic. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, I can't ever articulate my feelings properly to people. And this is the only way I know how, is just to sit here and talk to myself about it, because this way I'm not being interrupted and I can just ramble. And then eventually, after enough rambling, I get to the point. And luckily for me, my brain never just shuts off. So yeah, it's been 5 minutes. It's been longer than a short amount of time. So I'm gonna end it here. I don't want you guys to be worried though. I'm gonna be fine. Like I said, I'm fighting it, and every day you just have to fight more to live and keep going, because it will get better, and you will be like, wow, I feel so great. I wonder what it's like to be sad. And the sadness makes the happiness better. So yeah.